Hey y'all, Bunkle here. Hope you've been having a great day. Today's definitely been a good one by me. Busy day at home, busy day just all around from one place to another. I'm filming this over Labor Day weekend, and yeah, it's been exciting so far. That's for sure. It's always a real busy time at home. That's a given here. Um, Either way, what I'm going to be doing in this video, we have some two packs of each here, 1992 Series 1 and Series 2 baseball. Now, as far as rookies, no, there's really not much in these. There are Hall of Famers, and in the Series 1 in particular, one of the things I'd be looking for would be the Cal Ripken. In particular, it's the number one card. Cal Ripken is the number one card in the set. And there's an error with the last name misspelled on the back. Ripken with an I-N, as opposed to Ripken with an E-N. There's different varieties of that also. As far as the copyright on the back as well, there's a variety A and variety B. Now, I'm not sure exactly what those are, but finding a misspelled card is always fun. That's just goofy. Looking at PSA stuff, if you're interested in PSA, between Series 1 and Series 2, there's a Ken Griffey Jr. rookie. Not rather, yeah, right. There's a Ken Griffey Jr. card, number 400. That's going to be in Series 2. That's about $100, 110 bucks. Beyond that, there's a Frank Thomas, and after that, nothing else is, in my opinion anyway, worth grading, just unless you want to get a 10, a PSA 10 and something, because the values decrease really quick after that. I mean, even to the point that, let's see, the Kirby Puckett is 31 in a PSA 10. And just considering PSA costs, if you went the PSA route, it's 30 bucks to grade. If you get a PSA 10, it's 31. The most recent sale has been $31 in a PSA 10. If you consider mailing and all of that other, you're losing money. So unless it's really important for you to get a PSA 10, you're putting together a set or something like that, or you're a big PSA as well as a particular player collector, then it can make sense. I mean, again, you might be able to do better just looking on the open market. Maybe you can get it as part of a combo or combined auction or something similar to that. Just my thoughts. I mean, everybody's got their own opinions. You can make sure to comment in the comments below. Let me know what your thoughts are as far as getting cards graded or not graded or slabbed. I mean, PSA is, of course, one of several choices. You can go the Beckett route or the SGC route, and it seems that SGC seems to be holding up its value. Just looking at eBay sales as one measure, it seems to be holding up its sales just based on, first of all, cost, the speed that they get the cards back. So if you have something that you wanted to flip pretty quickly and it's going to be a high grade, the dollar value of them is not much different. So if you look at the time value of money, you want to get something out real quick, you go the SGC route. And if you get your 10 or whatever pristine gem mint or whatever they call their top grade, it's an easier and faster flip. It might be a few dollars less than PSA, but again, you have the time value of money going for you there, and you also have the difference in cost. So always things to consider when you're getting cards graded. I've never really been one for collecting slabbed cards. It's not my thing. I remember back in the day, and because grading is subjective and all of that, until they come up with a real way to put a grade on a card, and they do have, I guess, AI methods nowadays, where they're using a computer, and there is no subjective. It's all, and I think that really helps with the centering issue that'll come up as far as graded cards. I mean, something might look or might seem or might be measured perfectly centered, but PSA might not see it that way because whatever. Anyway, let's start off here. Started off with popping a Series 1 pack. And again, to me, we'd be looking for the Ripken card. Starting off with Alvin Davis. We got Kevin Mitchell. Marquis Grissom. It's a nice card, but again, not much value on the cards in this set here. Henry Rodriguez. Don Paul. Whenever I see his name, I think of Paul Bearer from wrestling with The Undertaker. Hold on one second. Sorry about that. Had a little bit of a coughing break here, cough and sneeze. It is allergy season here. It hasn't been all that much rain up around this area, so definitely pollen and other stuff flying around. We're supposed to be getting some rain over the next few days. I hope so. The creek next to my house is completely dried out. Fish are gone. Got Rockin' Robin Ventura there. Herm Winningham. Glenn Braggs. Hal Morris. Greg Harris. Kevin Morton. Moose. Got a Moosina card. Nice. This is what the backs look like. They're really colorful backs. Having a picture of another card of his on back is pretty cool. You have different stats, percentages, 1 year plus career, although this is really early in his career, so not much there, of course. This is when he was with the Orioles before he became a Yankee. Nice card of his. Got Kevin Gross and Todd Hundley. So all in all, outside of the Messina there, pretty much a Gross pack. I guess that Gross just to finish it up, or sure, right before the Hundley, but he was still right there near the end. Was not the best pack of Stadium Clubs I've seen. Let's bounce to a Series 2 pack now. Excuse me again for a second. Whole lot better now. Sorry about that. Drink some water, clear it out. Okay, we got Julio Franco. All right, excellent. We got our first winner card in my mind, the Series 2, the Ken Griffey. Now, these cards do kind of brick a bit together. Now, that is the one that typically goes if you're doing a PSA 10 route. That's a $100 card. So I'm going to keep that one on the side. That one's going to get frappered in a minute. All right, next we got Pudge Rodriguez, Chris Nabholz, Junkyard card there, Joey Cora, Eric Anthony, Roberto Hernandez, Chris Beasley, Jeff Tackett, Joe Oliver, Jim Poole, Ray Sanchez, Jim Tomei. Nice early card of his. That's a pretty card, real nice. Is that, yeah, that might be his first or second year. Insufficient Major League data available. So that's a nice card to find. I'll definitely hold on to a Tomei. I'll frapper that one up also. Wally Whitehurst and Jeff McNeely. So we get something up on the Wall of Fame. I mean, that Griffey card is definitely one of the ones that you'd be looking for in Series 2 if you're looking for anything. And that's an excellent card to find. And looks spot on. Edges, corners, everything there is really perfect. So again, that might be one that gets sent off to the graders. We'll see what happens there. Let's roll back to Series 1 now. Now, one thing you might notice, at one point or another somewhere, somebody was selling these for $1.99 a pack. I'm not sure where I got these, if they're from one of the online sales or if they're from one of the boxes I found in the garage with all the packs in them. I'll post links to the videos with the garage packs in them. All right, we got the Series 1 popping now. Again, looking for the Ripken with the misspelling here. That'll be a fun find. All right, we got Bobby Roode, Greg Harris, Eric Hansen, Mike Sims, Mike Felder, our propaganda piece there, Jerry Brown, Kurt Wilkerson, Cecil Espy, Ron Karkovice, Joe Girardi with the Cubbies, looking really young there. Looks like an antique now. Scott Barnes, Tim Hewlett, Jeff Treadway, and Stan Belinda. So it seems like if this was a battle of the packs, our Series 2 definitely beat the Series 1. We got a bunch of nothing out of the Series 1s. We did get a couple good ones out of the Series 2. Let's get this one open here. And the glue on these definitely is a whole lot better than the wax pack glue. I don't know what they use on these, but holds it together a whole lot better. Makes it tougher to open, which in some ways is a bad thing because you could also end up doing some card damage. So you got to be careful popping these. Okay, I got my handy dandy knife there. I don't like doing this to these packs because who knows what you're doing there, but all right, there we go. So let's see if this pans out to be anything also. All right, we got some card flippage there. All right, we are starting off with Wally Whitehurst, Jeff McNeely, Kurt Young, Gary Gaetti. Nice in-action shot. I mean, that's one thing the stadium clubs are known for. Their action shots, their photography is phenomenal on these. They definitely stepped up their game. Topps did in the early 90s as far as photography and card quality. Not necessarily on their regular set, but on their special sets, absolutely. Got Dave Stewart, great pitcher from those times, 80s to 90s. Got Craig Wilson, Rocket Roger. All right, that's nice. That's a real nice card. I don't know what that is on the bottom there. Oh, okay, that's a Member's Choice card. Okay, that's pretty cool. I didn't know that the Member's Choice. So they distributed Member's Choice cards to members of the Stadium Club, Collectors Club, or whatever. And randomly in, I think it was 1 of 50 or 1 of 100 packs that were available in some retail outlets. I think it was Walmart, maybe 1 or 2 others. I forget where, but that's actually a really nice find. Okay. Okay, we got Anthony Telford, Ron Wiemeyer, okay, Kenny Rogers. Hi, that's a funny picture of him throwing, hey, Doof. Canseco, nice card there. Oh, that looks like a major swing and a miss. All right. We have Jarvis Brown, Gary Peters, and finally Thomas Howard. So, not the best rip, not the worst either. I'm going to hang on to the Canseco also. But getting the Griffey and the Master Collection, or what do they call those? Members Choice card of the Roger. Well, that's real nice. Between that and the Griffey, yeah, I'm happy. 4 packs, 4 cards. Okay. All good. Anyway, hope y'all enjoyed this video. Make sure you comment, like, subscribe, thumbs up, all of that stuff. Hit that bell button. Come back for more. I definitely have more content up and coming, and more coming, and a few different topics I'm going to be touching on besides just sports cards. Look forward to coins as well as just general life stuff. Life as a tech, as a data person, as well as life as a reseller. Again, I do resell of different things I pick up and find in different places, and I will be posting some videos that are a bit more focused on reseller life as well as data geek life. Anyway, y'all take care of yourselves. Bunkle out. Stay blessed.